All right, well, I'm really excited because it's working. It's working pretty much flawlessly now. The YouTube channel to blog post converter using OpenAI, ChatGPT, and speech recognition, and obviously a YouTube channel and a WordPress site. Uh, it's quite amazing. It was a lot easier to finish off and troubleshoot these errors than I thought. And I'm going to tell you what happened. What happened was the Google speech recognition. If you want to do 10-minute files, it's not going to run right. You have to use different API keys. It gets expensive. There's billing. Like, it wants to charge you. So what I did is I broke the file down into about 1 minute. But since we're only using a brief snippet to generate the blog post, it's not about having a 20,000 word blog post or whatever. And even if we did transcribe all the audio into text, the OpenAI function's not going to give us like a freaking encyclopedia or whatever. Anyway, so I got it running and I've got the import. I'm going to import it for the first time right here. So let's get right to it. Where are we at? So this is the first one I ran. It was only on 2. I want to do a couple more than 2. So let's get the number up to max results. I want to get a couple more. Let's do 4. We're going to run it and we're going to let it do its thing. And I'll let you, it kind of has all of these updates, extracting the URL, downloading the web page, downloading the player. Okay, these ones have already been downloaded, so it's kind of like going to skip through them. These other ones, see, this one here is going 180 megabytes from the API. It's going pretty quick though, so don't worry. A couple of fragments. All right. Okay, it's converting. This is converting the audio. It's writing the audio one by one on the 4 videos, so you can see them populating here on this left side. Now what's going on now is that it's interacting with the API to get to build the blog post and to transcribe the audio. Just gonna wait. Sorry that this isn't super interesting, but part of running the script. Kind of scroll through this script. It's really only 127 lines, 128 lines. Oh, it's done. Okay, so let's take a look at the blog post. It's not going to be pretty because it's kind of going to be all over the place. Yeah. Video ID, title, blog post. Coding with memory GPT. Is it possible? Coding, blah, blah, blah. This looks great. First, I want to show you what I've done so far. I set up my private keys and uploaded some. Okay, good. So let's just go ahead. And we're going to take this, Apple key C, Apple key paste. We're going to upload this file. It's on the desktop, 126. That was just now. It's the latest file. Upload that. And this is going to give us a little bit more of a readable, it turns it into a nice table so we can read it a little bit easier using this WP All Import plugin. Continue to step 2. All right, review the import file. This one of 4, converting, part 4, part 3, coding with memory GPT. Wow, this is great. So it's going to import all my videos. All my video content is going to get imported into WordPress now. Continue to step 3. Okay, now, and this is just part of the WP all import, nifty little API. And when I say nifty, I mean like kind of a pain in the butt. Where you're supposed to drag this title in here. I don't know if you can see that. You drag that there, so there's your title. Maybe you just have to do it 4 times. 5, 6, 7, 8. What the heck, man? Oh, that one worked. There you go. Post one. Interesting. I don't know why it's doubling up like that. Yeah, it shouldn't be doubling up. That's an error. Anyway, so we're going to preview it. All right. So these responses are not as good as I thought that they'd be. Not as good as I thought. Oh, you know what? Probably because it's not converting the HTML right. Anyway, we'll just continue going. Because I see here that they've got the video in there. That's really what we want, is we just want to make sure that video gets embedded. Auto detect, sure. Confirm and run. Import progress. All right, easy enough. Now let's go over to our posts. Let's just look at the coding with memory GPT one. I hope it's embedded. Why isn't it embedded? We're gonna have to fix that. We'll fix that in the next video. But anyway, and then welcome to my blog. Yeah, that looks all right. Yeah, we're just gonna have to tweak this a little bit. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Check the next video. We're gonna tweak this output, and yeah, look here. Now it embeds. Interesting. So that embeds. I wonder why. So maybe it just has to do with the has to do with something. Does it show up when we're logged out? Odd. Anyway, we're gonna fix it in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.